This is the Dragan board. It took like 13 days for it to get delivered. I got it on their website because that's like the only place you can get this right now. I paid $245 for this. It was Black Friday, so I got $20 off. And shipping was free, and I like the quality. This is like sandpaper, right? And your stands can also be changed. Back of the board feels really nice too. Feels really smooth. So I imagine doing board sides would be really nice on there. Again, here's the stances you can have. This is what it comes with. My shoe is a size 9, and like this strap just barely makes it over. This one was like lost in Utah for like 10 days. So I definitely would recommend getting the shipping protection, because they said if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have been able to get a replacement. I have had no problems with its durability or anything. It seems to be working really well. I'm going to show you how it goes. So you turn by doing that, so both play into how you turn. It's basically all in your knees, so if you go forward, you're going to go like that, and you're going to turn that way. Sometimes the balance is kind of weird because you'll be going straight like that, and you'll be going straight like that, so you'll be going like that. If you use one foot, it's going to be like a little bit unreliable. When you try to do like a heel side turn, you actually have to be like center over the board rather than leaning back. It's really easy to like fall forward. Or so if I make a heel side turn on a snowboard, I'm gonna be like going back like that. If I make a heel side turn on a Dragan board, I'm gonna be like going forward a little bit. Same is true with toe turns. You're gonna be like off balance if you're leaning. And because there is that kind of turning, there's no carving because the board stays completely flat. To give you a better idea of what I mean, so here's a longboard. If you like push down on the side of it, like leaning back, you're gonna turn. With this, if you lean on one end, it's just gonna throw you off balance because it stays flat, and it won't turn if you lean. I've been using this without the straps and just been trying to figure out the movement, and it's actually pretty fun because the wheels are like bigger than a skateboard, but they're smaller than a longboard. Because you're strapped in, it's hard to like fall because you can't step out and you can't stop either. Say if I was to fall on this with my feet attached, and that would be really hard to like get back up on my feet, so you might have to unbuckle. So this is the only second day I've used this, and I would say I pretty much got the move system down. It makes this easier than a freeboard because the freeboard move systems are a lot harder. So I find that the more frequently I swivel, the greater control I have over the board. It gives you like kind of like a edge check. I would definitely recommend starting off on flat ground and stay unstrapped. I can definitely see a lot of potential for this, a lot of tricks that can be done, a lot of style that can be added. Alright, so I'm strapped in. So it does kind of feel like snowboarding, but it requires a lot different skills. For example, you're using trucks to grind on rails instead of like a flat waxy board. And when you turn, you're like pivoting your feet. But I would recommend it, the risk of having hard bales.